As we all know, parents are always looking for realistic solutions to keep kids healthy, rested, hydrated, resilient, and protected. And with us today, with some advice, is Atlanta physician, Harvard and Yale trained ER doctor, best-selling author, Hiya Health Scientific Advisory Board member, and a mom, Dr. Daria Long. Welcome. Good to see you, doctor. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning, Tom.
Now, what changes do you typically see in kids' routines and health once the holiday season begins?
Tom, well, you have kids. You can know this anecdotally as well, but we now have data for this. So, one study found that kids spend 70 more minutes on their screens during break. And we also know that their nutrition, their diets just take a nosedive. It's all the sweets, all the candies, and not that routine that we see. So, we know how that means that they behave as well when they have more screen time and less good nutrition. So, I tell parents, don't try to be perfect. Like, don't stress yourself out. Put one little routine in. My favorite is to say, okay, bedtime might be 30 minutes later, but we still have a consistent bedtime. And I do the math and tell my kids everything they need to do to get to that lights out time to keep that in place. Or just one piece of fruit, just something little to keep a routine.
Keep it simple and keep it consistent. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Now, how is health influencing families' travel plans this holiday season, and what can parents do to keep kids healthy and their immune system strong when traveling through all these germ-laden places?
Yes, I know. It's cold and flu season, and we want to be traveling. Hiya, in fact, the Hiya's recent 2025 Parenting and Wellness Report found that 77% of parents would avoid travel if people were sick at their destination, which I understand. It makes it kind of miserable to know we're flying into someplace and our kids are going to get sick as soon as we get there. That's
Mhm.
not enjoyable. So, what is important for illness is prevention, especially when it comes to things like vitamin C. In fact, Tom, one study found that when people take vitamin C ahead of time, it reduces their chances of getting sick. And if they get sick, they are sick for a shorter period of time. So in the winter months, I make sure my kids are eating well, lots of produce, and they're taking a kid's multivitamin with vitamin C, like Hiya multivitamins.
Okay, now I get the vitamin C and the multivitamin. You're eating at different ends of the trip, but you've got to get that middle part as well. What should families pack to help keep kids healthy during holiday travel?
Yes. What do you do to keep them from getting sick? Just like while you're on the plane, Tom, or all the places. I have a 2-year-old. He's, rubbing all up everywhere in that airport.
Yeah.
So here's what I pack and tell my patients to pack. Of course, hand sanitizer. I also pack, if your kids are young, I pack wipes. And I try to wipe down some of the surfaces a little bit when we sit down. So I have that. And then I have kind of a wellness kit. It's any medications or vitamins my kids will take regularly. It's anything if they get sick, something, a pain or fever reducer, a thermometer, maybe some saline spray, some bandages. And then, Tom, take anything you need to keep your kids' sleep routine consistent. So if they need a sound machine, they need a stuffy, take a PJ, take that.
Yeah. Now, how big of a toll does this, the cold and flu season, how does it really, big of an effect does it have on families? Maybe put it into some kind of
Yeah.
perspective for us.
I'm gonna tell you that. So, well, and all of your viewers, anybody blowing their nose right now, you can just wave your tissues in the air because we're a big group of us. And the Hiya survey found that even some lighthearted indicators of this, the tissue count is an example of what they found. According to Hiya, 40% of families use 1 to 2 tissue boxes every single season. 12% use 5 or more, which means that if you scale it to all US households with children, we go through the weight of the Eiffel Tower of tissues every single year just because of cold and flu season.
Oh my God. Okay, that does put it into perspective. Now, with all the chaos of the holidays, what can parents realistically do to stay healthy?
So here's some hacks just out of behavioral science that I like to tell parents because you don't want to spend your holiday vacation yelling at your kids to eat well or doing the same for you. It's about having fun too. So, tiny thing. We as humans, we are creatures of habit and sight, and we will eat what's in sight. So instead of the cookies and the chocolate being out in sight, easy reach, do a swap. Take those things, put them either on a shelf out of sight or a little bit of shelf where you have to get a stool to reach them. It
Uh,
sounds ridiculous. It cuts your consumption by 30% without using any willpower.
uh,
So out of sight is really out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. I was thinking the same thing. Now, you recently did a survey that found parents would give up some surprising things for their kids to eat better. What stood out to you?
Yes, 25% of parents reported they give up their phone for a week just to get their kids to eat better. I mean, the struggle is real, Tom. It really is. They would skip a night out, and 12% would give up their own beauty routines. So apparently, our beauty routine is more important than our phones are. But what I tell parents here is, especially as we go into the holidays, we tend to overbook. We're all guilty of it. There's so much. So just remember, you don't have to do every single thing. Remember the big priorities. If getting your sleep, getting your kids, keeping that consistent routine. You don't have to do every single activity, all of the things. Take a step back and just relax a little bit too.
Some great suggestions, all. How do people get more information?
Yes, they can go to HayaHealth.com to get more information on Haya and this children's and parenting wellness report. And of course, NoPanicParenting.com for us too.
Dr. Long, thank you so much for being with us this morning, and I hope you and your children have wonderful holidays.
Thank you, Tom, yourself as well.
All right.